Hey there,
Hello.
I'm Daddy,
I'm Addy.
and this is another episode of Daddy and Addy reviewing gluten-free foods. Welcome. So what are we reviewing today, Addy?
Yummy, delicious Hormel Chili.
Hormel Chili with beans. Let's take a look at the can.
It's backwards, just so you know, so we're not from a different planet. It's like a different language. Right to different way.
Hormel Chili with beans. It says gluten-free right on the other side.
And you can't read it because it's backwards. Different planet.
Just have to trust us. So why is a gluten-free diet important, Ad?
Celiac disease and
There's no other reason. You have celiac disease. So a gluten-free diet is important so you don't destroy your intestinal system.
Yeah.
Right? Pretty much.
celiac disease.
There's a lot of kids out there with celiac disease, and one of the things that we've tried to do in the last, how long have we been on this? Since you were how old?
8 months.
I think it was 18 months, but we've been on this journey for quite some time. And it's important to find foods that kids will eat. Parents can be driven.
I'm very picky. I am very picky.
You have no idea. All right, so let's give this a try.
Just so you know, adding Fritos to it is delicious.
Oh, yeah, it's a Frito pie, a classic of Santa Fe, New Mexico. So you added Fritos to it for Frito pie. And what do you think?
It's good.
It's good. When you begged me to do this recording, you were like, this is amazing.
It is. It's just like a big chunk of Frito.
You just got a giant chunk of Frito?
And it hurt.
Okay, well.
Tip, don't shove a whole entire chunk of Frito.
Don't shove an entire chunk of Frito in your mouth. Quick tip. So what do you like most about the chili, Ad?
Beef.
Beef. It's loaded with beef, isn't it? Do you like the beans?
I would like it without.
Yeah. How about the flavor? Do you like the flavor?
Yeah, because it gives a really cool aftertaste.
Really cool aftertaste. And since this kid has a sweet tooth, I'm going to check the ingredients. Well, what do you know? 5 grams of sugar, 990 milligrams of sodium. So in a single can, there's 41% of your daily value. This is based on an adult diet of 2,000 calories a day. No trans fat, but 3.5 grams of saturated fat. Yeah, yep, the taste is great. And that's why, 5 grams of sugar. Anything else you want to say about this?
It's also good if you melt cheese on it.
Ooh, we didn't do that tonight. Wow.
Everything's that awesome.
Okay. So, anything else you want to say about this? There's no Frito in that chunk.
Get extra Fritos.
Extra Fritos. You know, I like to sprinkle. So the way I saw it in Santa Fe was they opened this bag of Fritos. It was in the back of this 5 and dime store, and it was like I couldn't describe it. It was classic. They opened up this bag of Fritos and dumped a scoop of chili in, and voila, Frito pie. Now we do it a little differently here at Daddy and Addy's household, but if you take a bowl and you put a handful of Fritos in the bottom.
Only a handful. Only a handful.
I put 2 handfuls in your bowl.
I don't care.
A couple of handfuls of Fritos in the bottom, dump some chili on top, and then I like to use a few more Fritos on top as a garnish.
Make sure it equals up to 1 whole bag of Fritos.
Depends on the bag. Depends on the bag.
When it's huge bag. Very special tip.
You're welcome. That's an Addy
for
tip.
all kids.
Yep, for all kids. I'm going to tell the parents out there, if you don't want to go broke, don't put an entire bag of Fritos in your single can of chili. So, all right. Well, I think that concludes our review. we'll be back again.
Yum yum.
Are we going to do this again tomorrow? We'll be back again tomorrow with another episode of Daddy and Addy Review Gluten-Free Foods. Until then, have a great day.
Hello, bye-bye. Adios, amigos.